checking on me consistently.
Labeled as a hazard. Some of y'all niggas hot psych, I'm gassing. Clowns, I spot them and I can't stop laughing. Easy come, easy go, Evie gon' be lasting. Jealousy, let it go, results could be tragic. Some of y'all ain't writing well, too concerned with fashion. None of you ain't just...
Hey y'all, what is poppin'? What is going on, honey? I don't know what I just did. We are taking care of ourselves by, of course, going to the gym, having our self-date, enjoying moments for ourselves. That's basically what it is. I know we deal with kids, we deal with work, we deal with life, we deal with relationships, we deal with all kind of aspects surrounding life. Building and becoming yourself, of course, you have to get to know yourself and understand you more before you could be able to have that energy to give out to anyone else. You know what I mean? So that's what it's all about, y'all. And that's a day for me. Like, today is technically Friday, y'all. Of course, Friday, March the 13th. Shout out to my baby. His birthday tomorrow, 15. I remember, girl, a couple years ago, Friday, Saturday, weekend hit, baby. It's time to get the bottle. Holla at my homegirls. What club we hitting up tonight? What we doing tomorrow? You know what I mean? Like the whole weekend. But we be so lit. We be so turned that we don't, like, stop until, like, Sunday night. Sometimes Monday night. It depends, girl. That's how it used to be. But that's the old me, honey. The new me, she's on a different accord, of course. You know what I mean? So basically what we're about to do right now is go into the gym, get this workout in. And then we're going to go from there. We're going to have a great, nice day because the weather is enjoyable. It is nice outside. It is just God's gift to us, of course. You know what I mean? Especially being able to wake up the next day in good spirits and, you know, thank God for another day. Because it's like you live every day like it's your last, literally. You know what I mean? Sad to say, but it's so true. I mean, you could walk out the door and y'all know how things go. So, you know, be grateful and thankful for that. Hey, you're not alone. But the fact that, you know, you can complain and have that energy is, you know, don't waste it complaining and being stressed out. Like, don't do that. You know, have a moment with yourself. Get your clarity in, you know. Woosah. Because, baby, if it ain't them kids, if it ain't the kids, if it ain't work, and if it ain't family or in a relationship, married and all kind of, if it ain't that, and them bills that's really gathering you, baby, you always take a moment out for yourself and just breathe and just pray and come back. Pull it on in. Come on back, baby. Come on back. You know what I mean? But anywho, y'all. So let's go ahead. Let's get our workout in. Period. Y'all miss me. I know. So y'all, as y'all know, Get Fit Thick Girl Diaries is all about self-love, caring for yourself, doing things for yourself, and finding you. Which I already found me now. I ain't gonna say it like that, but I am going through like a little healing journey that I didn't know that I was going through. But hey, you can admit it, okay? I told you I had to look it up and see what it was, and when I found out what it was, I'm like, okay, girl, you are going through a healing journey, of course. I have not had a solo self-date by myself in a long time. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be doing that because I am freaking starving, okay? And plus, I am in need of this meal that I've been going crazy about. Now mind y'all, we was to the gym earlier, so of course I don't waste the good gym workout routine for nothing. So when I say that to say, if I'm working out, baby, I'm not finna go to the gym and work out and eat bad. I just can't do that. I ain't gonna lie. If I know I'm finna do something, like for instance, if I know I'm finna like turn up, or I'm finna like go do some stuff, indulge in some activities that I know that I don't supposed to be indulging in a good way, of course, then, you know, I'll be like, okay, well, today and today I'm gonna go to the gym. You know what I mean? Or if I happen to go to the gym, you know, stuff come unannounced sometimes. Sometimes it just be out of the spirit of the moment, and you be like, okay, I want to do that. What I do is not eat as much food like that until I get to where I'm going, and I just save all my calories for that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you must stay disciplined. You want to reach your goals. And when you're trying to have that mindset in that position, then you got to do what you got to do, no matter what. Like I always say, balance is key, of course. Moderation, that's my biggest freaking keyword when it comes to fitness. Everything is in moderation, of course. So that's why I'll show y'all when we get there. I wish I could talk to y'all. I hope I can. I got a feeling that they're gonna have music playing. I don't know why, but I do. So with that being said, I'll just see y'all when we get there. Cause honey, it's gonna be so good. I just feel it. I feel it in my soul, baby. I feel it in my bones. But I will talk to y'all as much as I can. Because, I mean, y'all with me on the date. Y'all like my partner. Y'all are my partner on this date. Because it's just me and y'all. And that's it. That's all. You feel me? So, am I going the right freaking way? Think, mama. Okay, yeah, I am. So, yeah, I am. Okay. So, I'll see y'all when we get there, okay? Got music. So yeah. Can y'all read lips? But yes, y'all. Oh, it's so cute in here. Y'all wanna see? what they thought. I was recording, so I guess the waitress girl was paying attention, girl. I guess she must have think I was this influencer or a person. Y'all know what I'm talking about, influencer or content creator. And you know how people that don't know about content creators or have never seen one, they like so enthused. Am I saying the right word? They so amazed. So it's like, girl, she was just checking on me consistently. When I tell you my girl did her thing, girl, I get her a $10 tip. Girl, no shade. Hey, you gotta look out for people, baby. You don't know what people going through. You don't know people's situation. You know what I mean? So you always look out. Especially being waitresses, they really don't make that much money like that. They really make their money in tips. So you know what I mean? She did a good job. She checked on me, and she, you know what I mean? She was cream. I don't care what nationality you are, baby. I am going to tip you. I am not one of them people like, oh, they, you know what I mean? Y'all know how some folks is real nasty. Baby, if you treat me good, you take care of me, there for every beck and call. And I didn't even bother her. She was just checking on me. I'm talking about consistently. And I love that for me. And I love that for her. So that's why she deserved her $10 tip. Mind you, I could have bought me another drink. I could have did anything with that $10. No, I choose to do right. I once was in her shoes. I wasn't no waitress. I used to be a housekeeper. You know what I mean? So I know how it goes. You know what I mean? So you never know. You might just be helping somebody out on the light bill or something, girl. I don't care. All right? You never know. But with that being said, y'all, it was so good. The food was very enjoyable. I really, really liked it. Girl, I'm just like, I keep doing that. But I have ate Twin Peaks before. If y'all have not heard about Twin Peaks, well, the one I go to was super freaking good. Every meal I had, from them tacos, burger, fries, wings, to now the salmon and the asparagus, girl, it's so freaking good. Now, they could have been a little... They could have bring it down a notch with the salt. But other than that, it was freaking good. They seasoned it well. It had that flame broil grill taste to it. It was so freaking good. I love Twin Peaks, girl. I rode all the way here, girl. Mind y'all, this place is like literally almost 25 to 30 minutes from me. But hey, baby, look. Oh, let me bring it down some. Okay. Girl, I don't know what I did with the thing to go on the phone. Yes. Girl, I don't know what I did with it, y'all. Girl, there we go. You gonna stay? Be nice. Thank you. So, yeah, girl. So, 10 out of 10. I enjoy this time with you guys. Y'all was my date, which was so freaking yay! Okay, we had a great time, mind you. Oh, my eye watering a little bit, girl. These lashes, girl. Mind you, y'all see me with the drinky drink, girl. I chug that thing down at the last minute, girl. I was ready to go. I am such a little I am so, like, non-sociable like that, but y'all would not believe that. Do y'all? Y'all don't believe that? I am really an introvert, like, all jokes aside. I am literally an introvert, y'all. I am. I really am. I know it's hard to believe. I know. But I love y'all, and I will definitely see y'all in the next Get Fit Thick Girl Diaries. Better be ready for the next video, because y'all know it's coming. It's time to turn it up. Turn the stove up just a notch, baby. Love y'all. Mwah.